burning July for the girls, pouring time straight down our...
Hey guys, good morning. It's Jen from Jen and Jules, and it's literally 7 a.m. and I just woke up. My eyes are puffy. So right now, I may not look like the one in the thumbnail, but trust me, I was like that about less than 2 weeks ago. I am on my second week of medication already and I look better. But for today, let's talk about what happened before that first week and what happened in that first week. So just to give you a bit of context, what is eczema? Eczema or atopic dermatitis. There are other types of eczema, but the most common one is atopic dermatitis. It's a genetic skin condition. It's not contagious, it's genetic. So, it's red and itchy and common in babies, but sometimes can carry out through adulthood. It's long-lasting and tends to flare periodically. So what does that mean? It can last even a lifetime. It doesn't have a cure, and sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. It flares up. So there are times, even years na walang nangyayari sa'yo and then bigla na lang siyang lalabas, ganun. So you can have it, you could have had it nung bata ka and then wala nung buong teenager ka tapos lalabas siya ng mga pag-adult ka na. Pwede yun, pwede mangyari yun. Like I said, it doesn't have a cure. It can be maintained though. It can be maintained when you avoid things that trigger the eczema flares. And it can also be maintained when you apply medical ointments and creams. So what usually causes eczema is food, stress, external allergens like pollen, chemicals, fragrances, hot and cold temperatures, hormones. So girls' hormones can also trigger your eczema. So what does eczema look like? What are the symptoms? Obviously, you have dry skin, red patches, sometimes brown, sometimes even gray patches. So that depends. It can usually be found on the hands, the feet, the inside of the elbows, the inside of the knees, the neck, the chest area, the face, and the scalp. Sometimes it can leak fluid if it's very severe and can look really crusty, and it can look cracked and thick. Yung texture ng balat mo is thicker than the rest. Then let's start na sa aking experience with eczema during COVID. During this lockdown and pandemic. So I'm just gonna give you a brief history of my experience with eczema. I've had it about 1 to 2 times. I believe when I was a kid, hindi ganun kalala yung eczema ko. And then when I was in college na, it pops up siguro mga once every 2 years, ganun. Once every 2 years or once a year. After college, when I was working, siguro na rin sa stress, yun yung dumalas. Dumalas yung pagpakita ng flare. Siguro, yung duration na I have it, siguro mga 2 to 4 months. For 2 years, 2 to 3 years, ganun. Tapos mawawala. Mawawala, tapos babalik ulit siya ng 2 to 4 months. Tapos mawawala for the rest of the year, tapos babalik ulit. Pero with, under on and off medication and steroids na yun. So, yun, madalas siya bumalik. Hanggang sa padalas, bumabalik. So, yung latest ko na flare-up is this early 2020 January. And then, I got steroids February to March. So, after March, medyo gumaling na yung balat ko. Tapos, nag-lockdown, hindi na ako nakabalik ng doktor. That's when I started not putting anything on my skin. Ano lang, virgin coconut oil, no meds, no lotions, yan. So, I'm going to put some pictures up para makita nyo. Basically, April to July, I have not been using any medication on my skin. But, look at the pictures I'm going to show you. I look totally okay. Maybe there are marks, pero hindi siya nag-flare kahit wala akong nilalagay na gamot. So, what happened? Bakit? Bigla siya kasing nag-pop up, nag-flare up from early August to September. So, the whole month of August, it was flaring up rapidly. Sobrang bilis niya mag-flare. Tapos, sobrang lala. This is actually the worst eczema flare I have ever had. Super painful, super thick. Tapos, sobrang daming spots ng katawan ko. So, yun. Since pandemic nga, I didn't really know how to get a checkup. I was afraid to go to a hospital. And then, sobrang severe niya. I had to consult a doctor through online consultation. Actually, I called her. I only sent pictures, tapos sa phone kami nag-talk. And then, my dermatologist prescribed some medicine. There's no oral steroids this time, but there is topical steroids. Topical steroids is the cream that has steroids. I did have some antibiotics, oral antibiotics, and some topical antibiotics kasi parang nagkaroon na ng infection yung skin ko. I'm going to show you the state of my skin nung August. So, you know what I'm talking about. Sobrang lala niya, as in. So yeah, my doctor gave me medication and I'm going to show you guys the progress I had in 1 week with that medication. So this is what my first night looked like. And then this is what my second night looked like. Nothing happened yet, not much. So this is what my third night looked like. A little bit of improvement. Started really getting better on the fourth day. Ay, yung sobrang obvious na sa face na medyo ano na siya, hindi na siya ganun kagalit. So yeah, that's the fourth night and the fifth night and then the sixth night. So ayun, as you can see, steroids did it. I got better, but still here I'm currently, like I said earlier in this video, I am in my second week of medication. Yung frequency ng steroids ko in my first week is less kasi no first week I applied the steroids 2 times a day. And then this week, I only apply it depende sa spot. So sa face ko, since nawala na yung sa face ko, I apply it once a day lang. And for the rest of the patches na medyo red pa, like my neck, there, I apply it 2 times a day. So, yun. Oh, by the way, I haven't told you the trigger for my eczema flare is actually plants. So, I started aggressively collecting plants and gardening in August. And I got stressed because I started to open a plant business. And yeah, I think I got a bit stressed. And also, yun nga, got triggered by the plants in my room. There were a lot of plants in my room. I have been touching them. I have been doing some gardening, touching the soil and everything. It's sad lang because the thing you want to do, the thing you're passionate about, I'm allergic to it. So, good morning! So anyway, doctor said when I do some planting, I have to wear protective gear, gloves, long sleeves, ganun. And also remove all the plants in my room. And also, just be careful about things that trigger my eczema flare. And manage stress. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much an update on how I'm doing and what's been happening. That's why you haven't been seeing me a lot lately on YouTube and social media, because I look like a monster. And I'm not feeling good about it, but that's life. Actually used to it na because of all the years na skin flares. But I still feel really insecure about it, about my skin, because it's never, like I said, it's uncurable. There is no cure. I just have to deal with it and be good and maintain. And I have to avoid everything that triggers it. No makeup, no harmful soaps, no random skincare, nothing. Just eat healthy, rest, just the usual things. Minus all the crap. So yun. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, if you like this video where I talked about my eczema, please let me know. Please let me know if you want me to expound a bit more on eczema. Maybe some of you guys have that as well, or other skin conditions. And that's it. Thank you guys for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And click that notification bell to get notified when we post new videos. We post videos every Thursday at 8 p.m. So watch out for that. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget to love you even if you have uncurable skin conditions. Okay guys, bye. Thank you guys for watching.